This is the most unexpected downfall in sports history. One moment he was a celebrated Olympian, carving through snow with national pride. The next, he was a ghost, a phantom figure orchestrating a multi-billion-dollar drug empire, accused of ordering murders and landing himself on the FBI's 10 most wanted list. The stakes couldn't be higher. A life of freedom versus a lifetime behind bars. A legacy of athletic achievement shattered by a reign of terror. What could possibly drive a former Olympic athlete to become one of the world's most dangerous drug kingpins? And how did he evade capture for so long, only to be dramatically brought down in a global manhunt? Get ready, because the story of Ryan Wedding is about to redefine everything you thought you knew about crime and consequence. This isn't just a tale of drugs. It's a chilling narrative of ambition, twisted into depravity, and the relentless pursuit of justice that finally caught up with a man who thought he was untouchable.
You know, people often ask how this channel puts out content like this so consistently. And honestly, I'm not doing the heavy lifting manually. I'm using Helios. It's the AI engine we built to handle the impossible parts of creation. It is literally the power behind what you just watched. If you want that kind of speed and quality at your fingertips, don't just watch AI build the future. Start building it yourself. Helios is finally open to the public. Check the link in the description and go bring the heat.
But here's where it gets interesting. Ryan Wedding wasn't born into a life of crime. He was a Canadian Olympic snowboarder, competing in the 2002 Winter Olympics in Salt Lake City, Utah, a moment of national pride and personal triumph. Yet, somewhere along the line, the allure of the slopes gave way to the dark pull of the underworld. After his Olympic career, Wedding's path took a sinister turn. He was convicted of conspiracy to distribute cocaine and served time in prison around 2010. What most people don't realize is that this wasn't the end, but merely the beginning of his transformation. Upon his release, authorities allege Wedding didn't just resume drug trafficking. He escalated it, becoming a major player under the alleged protection of the infamous Sinaloa Cartel in Mexico. He allegedly built a transnational criminal enterprise, moving massive quantities of cocaine from Colombia through Mexico and into the streets of the US and Canada. This wasn't small-time dealing. This was the foundation of a sprawling violent network that would soon make him one of the world's most wanted men. The question is, how did an Olympian become so deeply entrenched in such a brutal world? And that's not even the craziest part. The scale of Wedding's alleged operation is truly staggering. Authorities claim his enterprise was responsible for trafficking approximately 60 metric tons of cocaine per year, generating over $1 billion in illegal proceeds annually. To put that into perspective, that's enough cocaine to fill dozens of semi-trucks, flooding communities across North America. But the empire wasn't built on drugs alone. It was allegedly maintained through extreme violence. Wedding is accused of orchestrating multiple murders, including the killings of 2 members of a Canadian family in 2023 in retaliation for a stolen drug shipment. Even more chilling, he allegedly ordered the murder of a federal witness in a 2024 narcotics case, and reportedly placed a $5 million bounty on an informant's head. This ruthless brutality earned him a spot on the FBI's 10 most wanted fugitives list in March 2025, with a massive $15 million reward offered for information leading to his capture. He was no longer just a drug trafficker. He was a modern-day El Chapo, a Pablo Escobar, a comparison made by none other than FBI Director Kash Patel himself. Now you might be thinking, how could someone this high-profile stay hidden for so long? For over a decade, Ryan Wedding was believed to be hiding in Mexico, allegedly under the protection of the powerful Sinaloa Cartel. This protection allowed him to operate with impunity, making him incredibly difficult to track. But here's what nobody's talking about. The tides began to turn. Mexican security experts suggest that a civil war within the Sinaloa Cartel, specifically the alleged withdrawal of protection from a faction known as Los Chapitos, left Wedding vulnerable. This shift in power dynamics created a window of opportunity for law enforcement. The hunt intensified, involving a massive international collaboration between the FBI, RCMP, and Mexican authorities. The pressure mounted, leading to what sources describe as intense negotiations. Ultimately, this culminated in Wedding's alleged voluntary surrender at the U.S. Embassy in Mexico City on Thursday, January 22, 2026. FBI Director Kash Patel personally confirmed the arrest, highlighting the significance of bringing such a high-value target to justice. The man who once shredded snow was now being brought in to face the music. So what does this mean for the future? The dramatic capture of Ryan Wedding, a former Olympian turned alleged drug kingpin, marks a significant victory in the global war on drugs. He was swiftly transported from Mexico to the United States, where he is scheduled to appear before a federal judge in Los Angeles on Monday. Wedding faces a litany of federal charges, including running a criminal enterprise, cocaine trafficking, murder, witness tampering, and money laundering. If convicted, he faces an automatic life sentence in federal prison. This arrest sends a powerful message. No one, regardless of their past achievements or alleged cartel protection, is above the law. The implications are vast, potentially disrupting a major drug pipeline and offering crucial intelligence on the inner workings of transnational criminal organizations. While justice is still unfolding, the capture of Ryan Wedding underscores the relentless dedication of law enforcement agencies worldwide. What are your thoughts on this incredible story? Let us know in the comments below. And don't forget to subscribe for more deep dives into the world's most compelling true crime narratives.
I hope you got some value out of this video. And if you're sitting there thinking you want to build something like this yourself, you don't have to start from scratch. I built Helios to give creators an unfair advantage. It takes the heavy lifting out of the process so you can focus on the ideas. It's exactly what I use, and now it's available for you too. The link is in the description. Don't just watch the future, go build it with Helios. I'll see you in the next one.